hello there, YouTube. Man, oh man, what a very comfortable, and I do mean comfortable, Tuesday. What are we today? The 21st of July? Wow. And despite the little fog layer up above us, it's supposed to be really nice today. I don't know what the high, I think the highs are supposed to be in the low 80s. Very, very, very comfortable summers. Gotta love it. Man, it's one of those days you just want to just kind of cuddle into a cozy movie and just kick back and do nothing day, huh? Anyway, there is not a do nothing day. We gotta head to work. Yo, come on along. I was telling the peeps, this seems like the kind of morning to just cuddle up in a cozy chair and just do nothing day. But then as soon as that sunshine comes out, your little mind starts, I'm gonna go for a ride, I need to do something. Yeah, I need to do something out in the yard or something. Didn't take long, just come down the hill and you get out of the fog layer. Wow, it's beautiful out there. Holy moly. Well there, little woman.
Yes, I'm not leaving you.
Beautiful, I mean stunningly beautiful.
Very pretty.
Down here in Banchulo, but it burned off pretty quick once we got moving down the hill. There's Ben out there spray washing the front of the building. Old Ben, hard at it.
Yeah.
Anyway, have yourself a wonderful Tuesday.
You too, hubby.
And I'll see you in the passings.
Alright.
Alright, love, see you, bye. Bye-bye now. Well, here's an idea. K1600 I took you for a ride on yesterday. This K1600, which is now ours, it's a store asset. What if I took the drive line out of this thing and put it in that K1600B? That is quite the beefy. That thing would drive a Toyota pickup truck. But that would eliminate that issue as one of the possible causes. Look at a hole in that thing, man. I'm pondering doing just that. Because there's the output shaft. The bevel gear is just behind there, which I've shown you guys the bevel gear when I've had the transmission out of these things, which I'm about to have out of this one. I wonder if I should kick that old VN800 off of Kurt's rack, put the B on there, and yank the drive shaft out of that thing, put this one in, take her for a quick rip. How many hands go up for that one? So I don't see any kind of looseness or any kind of damage or anything weird with this one. They're both the same part number. Looks like they have looks like they're doing like tire dating. 29th week of 18, the 6th week of 18 would be my guess. This is out of the B. Found nothing unusual whatsoever. Everything's just pretty much straightforward. You know that Kluber grease or whatever we use on the sprockets on the Spyders? You guys notice that stuff's all through it. It's that same weird pasty stuff that helps seal that boot. And it's up here where the shaft goes into the engine. You can see, whoops, you can see all the clumpy gump in there. Helps seal that thing off. So, I mean, there's some different balancing going on. This one's got a balance weight on the shaft and one on the damper. This one only has a balance weight on the shaft, none on the damper. Maybe this one's out of balance or something. I mean, the U-joints feel absolutely equal to each other. But I think at this point, how it's sitting here, it's worth a try. Hey, let's do it. Coming in to pick up our returnable pallets. I don't have a lot of faith in this being a drive shaft issue, but dude, it sounds that way. Just had a weird sound to it. Come on, Nissan, push that thing through. You can get her done. Don't be afraid. You know, when we had this thing apart, when Kurt was doing the transmission bulletin on it, I don't know, it seemed like the bevel gear setup was a little loose, but then, you know, we did several more, and I don't know, I mean, there wasn't enough difference in any of them. You know, we're looking to see if there's like a burr in a tooth, or man, I just find anything strange. Yeah, I literally hear it already. But like I say, these things do kind of make a sound, but like you heard when I was leaning over, I go, that's it right there. That was pretty pronounced. But in these weird, like, neutral throttle positions, and see, like, I'm hearing a hint of that thing in the background, but I'm like really looking for it too. Oh, she sounds, oh, there she goes. Listen, that's very metal sounding. Hey, let me close my shield. It's like metal clattering. Yeah, that didn't fix nothing. Bummer. I'm putting this thing back together and I'm going, you know, might have had a good idea, but as soon as I pulled this one out and everything, yeah, I was expecting to see, you know, a sloppy or signs of a bearing in the U-joint failing or making a crumbling sound, or, you know, the typical U-joint thing. But yeah, oh well. One thing's for sure, we'll eventually figure it out. I need to get back and work on that transmission. I got myself sidetracked on this thing. Kind of a bummer. I was hoping for something happier to tell you, but this, definitely a metal clamoring sound. Oh, there it is. Oh, listen to that. You know what I'd really like you to do is just like fail and do something. At least brake so I can go, ah. Ooh, that's the loudest I think I've ever heard it. I got that thing just right. I'll have to look. I don't even know what gear I was in. I'll have to look at the video. But that was a good, I usually find it like second, third, somewhere in there. That was a good one. It was just right. You know, I'm kind of going downhill so you can get in that, you know, it's just afloat. Where you're not adding or taking away any power. You're just in this neutral like I am right now, and I'm starting to hear it. So I can pull in the clutch and it just doesn't change my speed. I'm not adding or taking away anything. Get some gear on and go out and just rail this thing or something. make something obvious make a sound. What is it, BMW? Got the little kitty signs out here. Slow as you roll. Oh, look at that. The Harley spun around the other direction. He's been out riding her again. Got his flags back there. Heck yeah. That sure was a fun Harley to ride. I love when you get shocked by something. Nothing worse than like what happened to me last week, being so excited to go out and have fun on something and just be bummed at the result. Like, but it's cool to ride something you're not really expecting anything and walk away going, man, that thing was fun. Wow. You know, someone about putting that drive shaft in there. That thing, that's loud. So you think that shaft somehow or another had an effect and it's making something else more obvious? It's amazing the things that go through your head. You know, you're backlogging things you've worked on in the past. What is like this? Come across this before? No. Oh yeah, it really likes a rattle in that upper gear. That's enough noise that... Listen to that. Dude, that's enough noise that something's got to give out here pretty soon. How about that? Isn't that something? It was nowhere near that loud with its original equipment drive shaft. How about that? But see, when I'm on D-Cell or XL, nothing. It's something when it's floating. Come on, brain box, dig something up. Man, I don't want to have any part of taking this godforsaken thing apart. It's definitely coming from the left-hand side on that bevel gear side. We'll find it. Hopefully it doesn't sit down here till the tires go flat again before we get back to it. Alrighty. For the moment, I'm gonna stuff her off to the side. Hopefully that's not where she stays, but we're busy. I got appointments. This is unscheduled. So thanks for coming along for a second ride. Guess I could put that cover back on there so I don't lose the bolts that hold it down. That's a funky looking thing with the cover off, isn't it? Alright. Man, am I bummed that didn't work. If anything, it transferred it to a different spot. Ryan had an idea. He goes, what if that shaft is out of true and it's banging in the housing? So this is the one that came out of it, and there's no signs that, you know, if it was out of true and actually whacking inside the, you know, the the shaft housing. No signs of anything touching anything. And this is the original one out of the K1600B. This is the GT. Oh well, we gave it a shot. Wasted a little time, but at least we know. Well there, little woman. Hot again today. Busy again today. Now it's time to head for the homestead. Let's get out of here. Well, hello there, YouTube. Daggum. Definitely made it out here after sunset. So
It's kind of dark.
welcome to the flashlight look.
Yep. We're all aglow.
Heck yeah. That was a much nicer day today. It was, what, about 10 degrees, 9 degrees cooler
Yeah,
today?
it's in the mid-80s. It
Yeah.
was nice.
I think it was 81 when we were coming home. I'm going, man, that's the temperature it was at almost 9 o'clock. We're out there doing our little goodbye thing at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
that worked out good.
Yeah, so it's comfortable out here right now.
Mm-hmm.
Feels good. Feels real good. I like it. I think next Monday or something like that, we're supposed to have a 95-degree day, but it's just not going to be hot this year. It's going to be a normal Pacific Northwest. You know, have a couple of days in the 90s. Other than that, high 80s. Perfect.
Yes.
Absolutely perfect. But anyway, yammered on with you guys all day today talking about that K1600 again. So might as well just leave you with what you saw and head on inside before literally
Yeah, before it's black out.
Go stand in front of the floodlights or something.
Yep. All right.
So we're gonna bounce on you.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah. Thursday. Oh, my handlebars are in Washington State.
Yay!
They landed in, well, they were driven to Spokane, Washington today. And they're going to trickle their way down. So they're still going to be here on Thursday. And the ape hangers that were on that road, King upstairs, they just had Ryan put it back together with the ape hangers. Figured most people are probably going to want it that way anyway. It was just this one particular person that changed their mind anyway. But they just put those bars on. Well, I'm looking at it after Ryan got it all together. I go, wow, it looks real good. Right, and I'm looking at it going, whoa, those ape hangers are KST custom bars.
So that's
cool.
cool.
I was telling Ryan, well, that's what they look like. He goes, well, you're not going to have fun. I said, why is that? He goes, where they insert the bars and weld them in. He goes, you better have a chaser going to get them wires back through, because the wires slide through and hit those bars. I go, oh, I didn't think about that. I go, why? Oh, because he pulled it all out and had it rewired to the set of bars that wouldn't work. So I said, well, you gonna run something through there? He goes, oh, I thought I could get it through. Yeah, I made it. So all right, looks good. I don't know why it's still back there, but it's ready to go for sale again.
Very good.
If you guys want a 2018 Road King Milwaukee 8.
Yeah, she'd be there.
With a brown seat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll see you guys in the morning.
You guys take care.
Bye-bye now.